Punarvasu, Swati, and Dhanishta. So I request all you people to kindly make a note it down. Okay. So Punarvasu, Swati, and Dhanishta, among the three stars, Dhanishta is the birth star of Mercury.
Right.
So that's why Mercury carries the karmic registry of Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever Mercury is placed, Mercury doesn't exhibit its own characteristic. It exhibits the karmic registry of Saturn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to connect the Muna Trikona house of Mercury with the Saturn karma.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the Muna Trikona house of Mercury?
Virgo, 6th house.
Virgo is the Muna Trikona house of Mercury. So Virgo is the house which carries the karmic registry of Saturn.
Okay.
So if you want to feel the real essence of Saturn karma, you have to check where your sixth lord or where the planet Mercury is placed in your horoscope. Then only we can identify how the Saturn karma works in our horoscope. Okay. For any person who carries the karmic registry of Saturn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So because Virgo is the house which carries the karmic registry of Saturn, and also Virgo is the house which also carries the karmic registry of Moon. I hope all you also only people were aware of that. So Virgo is the sixth house from Kalpurusha.
So one small question here.
Yes.
Just now you mentioned that to check Saturn karma, if you have the Saturn karma, we have to check the sixth house. Please clarify this.
Yes.
Please clarify this.
Please clarify. If you carry the Saturn karma, means either your Lagna Lord, Lagna point, or Rasi Nakshatra have to be under the karmic registry of Saturn. Then you have to check where is your sixth lord and where is your Mercury.
Yes, this is a missing link in all understanding. Thank you.
Yes. So our sixth lord, the sixth house and the sixth lord really indicates the karmic registry of Saturn. Okay. Then according to marital problems, marital related issues. So there are two kinds of marriage related issues. The one is a delay marriage, late marriage, or not getting married. And another problem is the problems which arise after getting married to any concerned person. Marital life problems. So there are two kinds of problems. Am I right?
Yes.
Before and after.
Yeah, before and after. So before marriage, before getting married, what would be the problem? Why I'm not getting married?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my marital status is getting delayed. I'm not getting engaged to anyone. So no one is approaching my profile, or no one is satisfying my requirements, my marital requirements. So that would be the complaints, right? So that complaints will be mainly focused on the Mars karmic registry. Mars, the karmic registry of Mars. So what are all the 4 stars which carries the karmic registry of Mars? What are all the 4 stars which carries the karmic registry of Mars?
Kritika, Purva Falguni, Mula, and Revati.
Mrugasira, Chitra.
Kritika, Purva Falguni, Mula, and Revati. Okay. Among the 4 stars, the Purva Falguni is a very powerful star when it comes to marriage related issues. Do you know why? Because Purva Falguni star is the birth star of Andal. Andal is the incarnation of goddess Mahalakshmi.
So whose incarnation?
Incarnation of goddess Mahalakshmi. Lakshmi.
Okay.
What is the name you said? What is the name you mentioned? We couldn't catch
Andal.
that.
Purva Falguni. The name is Andal.
How do you spell it, sir?
Andal.
A-N-D-L?
A-A-N, double A.
Andal.
A-A-N, yes.
Andal.
A-A-L. Okay, Andal.
So who is he?
So, she is the incarnation of goddess Mahalakshmi, and she is a personality who married directly to God, not to human beings. She waited for a long time. She created a big penas, a big tawa, a big meditation, and she married to God directly, not a human being. And she got engaged to God Vishnu, Lord Vishnu. So we can connect the marriage expectation of Mrs. Andal, the incarnation of goddess Mahalakshmi, to the Pura Falcuni Nakshatra. In every batch of our DNA class, I'm intimating a simple trick that if you find any family, that family is having two nakshatras under two people born under the Rashi Pura Falcuni Nakshatra, or that particular family have two people born under the Lagna point Pura Falcuni Nakshatra or Lagna Lord Pura Falcuni Nakshatra. In that case, it indicates that the astrologer of that particular family, every family have a family astrologer, right? A family astrologer is a separate profession. There will be a family astrologer for every family, right? So that family astrologer will be looking the family, will be looking the each and every horoscope of the entire family. So he know the database of the entire family, the karma of every family, of all the family members. So the family astrologer, okay? In any family which carries the Pura Falcuni Nakshatra persons repeatedly in that family, 3 to 4 people. Under that, 2 people who directly carry the Pura Falcuni Nakshatra as the Rasi Nakshatra. And the 2 people who are directly carrying the Pura Falcuni Nakshatra as their Lagna point standing Nakshatra. So totally 4 to 5 people under the same family. In that family, if any family astrologer is there, he will be the richest person in the world. He will be the richest person in the world.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because while doing marriage matching, while checking the horoscope compatibility itself, he will learn like lakhs and lakhs of rupees and crores, even crores.
Right.
Do you know why? Because the Mars karma person will keep on rejecting each and every horoscope. This man is looking black. He's looking short. He's not tall, and he's not up to my skin tone. Like that, they will again and again create a lot of expectations, unnecessary expectations, and they themselves will delay the marriage, or their family will create a lot of expectations, and they will delay the marriage.
Okay.
A simple trick.
Got it now.
A simple trick. In any family, if you find persons who were born repeatedly under the Pura Falcuni Nakshatra for more than 2 to 3 persons, then you can easily intimate that there will be minimum 2 people who are not getting married even after the age of 35 and 40.
Okay.
Even we have a lot of people, lot of personalities in the family who are not getting married even after the age of 30, 35, and even 40, even above 40. So definitely there will be Pura Falcuni Nakshatra in their family. So Pura Falcuni Nakshatra is the DNA connectivity of over marriage expectations. Over expectations, unnecessary expectations. The unnecessary expectations will betray the life of the concerned person, will betray the family life of the entire family.
Okay.
That is why Mars karma is being concentrated more when it comes to marriage compatibility, when compared to other planets karma.
Okay. So is it like the delay in marriage is only happening because of this Mars expectation issue, or because there can be other one also where just that person is not getting married? So do we look at something else in that case?
So totally there are 2 major issues, sir. For a Mars karma person and his marriage is getting delayed. So totally there are 2 reasons. One is the expectation issue, and another one is the capability of getting married.
What is that? Capability?
The capability.
Okay.
The capability of getting married. So you have to update your professional status or job status to the minimum expectation of the matrimonial requirement, right?
Right.
The person have to take for an example, a person is running his 29 or 30th age. Okay, he's looking for a bride. That family is searching for a bride. So that person have to earn minimum 30 to 50,000 in today's cost of living. Correct. So the minimum expectation the minimum survival expectation will not be satisfied by the concerned person who is carrying the karmic registry of Mars. Okay, so the minimum expectation or the minimum lack of the capability to getting married. That will be first reason. And the second reason is over expectation, rejecting all the profiles which is approaching to us. So these are the two major reasons.
So in the next reason what you gave, like the capability or the eligibility, is there any particular
Yes.
nakshatra associated with it, just like we had for expectation?
It is not the particular nakshatra only alone, sir. We can differ that in two types. The girls the ladies who were carrying the karmic registry of Mars, the gents who were carrying the karmic registry of Mars.
Okay.
So maximum a male kid or a male boy who is carrying the karmic registry of Mars, he will be rejected by a lot of right. He will be rejected by a lot of right because of the lack of the marriage eligibility, because of the lack of the economical capability. But when coming to ladies, the marriage will get delayed due to horoscope issue or due to over expectations.
Okay, got it.
So these are the two major reasons for the Mars karmic registered person who their marital life is getting ruined or getting delayed. So the first thumb rule, the first solution we are giving to the persons who are carrying the karmic registry of Mars is, first, they should have no expectation in their marital life. Okay. So who are all the people who carries the karmic registry of Mars? Is it only the 4 nakshatras which gives the karmic registry of Mars, or any other medium?
11th bhav.
What is the birth star of Saturn? The birth star of Saturn is Revati, right? So Saturn is a planet among the 9 planets. He himself, the Saturn is a planet. It itself carries the karmic registry of Mars.
Right.
When the Saturn is placed in the Lagna, will it aspect the 7th bhava?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it will aspect the 7th bhava. When the Saturn is placed in the 7th house, it will aspect the Lagna. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Then what about the 11th house and 11th lord? The 11th house and the 11th lord indicates the karmic registry of Mars. I have taught that in our previous class. Am I
Yes.
correct?
Sir,
Yes.
if it is connected with the 7th house or 7th lord, then also marriage will be delayed. 11th lord, 11th lord, and
let me explain that. Mars karma is indicated by only 2 planets. One is Saturn, and another
Yes.
one is our 11th house and 11th lord.
yes,
11th
if they-
house and 11th lord. Okay. Then what if there is a 1-7-11 combination in the horoscope? 1-11, 7-11, or 1-7-11 combination in the concerned person horoscope? Or what if the concerned person horoscope have the combination or conjunction of Saturn with the Lagna in the 7th house? Then the marital life and the eligibility of getting married will be complicated. So that is the issue. You can find lakhs and lakhs of people who were not getting married even at the age of 40, 45, 50, right? Till their death of being a bachelor. You can simply find the combination of 1-7-11 or 1-7 Saturn.
Yes.
So generally, if the people don't have Mars karma, but their 7th lord is connected to 11th lord, then also it
Yes.
can be applied.
Yes, it will reflect up to a certain percentage. It will reflect up to a 50%. If the Lagna point or Lagna lord or Rasi Nakshatra doesn't carry the karmic registry of Mars, even though the concerned person have 11th lord conjuncts with the first lord, or 11th lord conjuncts with the 7th lord, even the combination also will give some disturbances in the marriage proposal.
And so
I
it
feel
can be also connected if Karka of the, suppose in female chart, Mars is the Karka of husband. And if Mars is also in Purva Falguni,
Please don't mess up the Karakatvas of Mars with the karma of Mars. I'm talking about the late marriage combination.
okay.
I'm talking about the karmic registry of late marriage or delay marriage or the person who are not getting married.
Okay.
Right? So, but you are connecting the Karakatva with the general Karakatva of Mars. The general Karakatva of Mars is a husband. The general Karakatva of Shukra is a wife. That's a different factor.
Okay.
But what I'm telling is a different factor. So these are two different topics. So you can't mingle one topic with another.
Okay.
Right? You can
Sir,
observe.
and what is the
There are two kinds of people among the Mars karma registry. There are two people. I will explain the two people and the two different approaches of Mars karma registry. Okay, the person number A or the person number 1. The person number 1 who carries, he can be a male or female. He carries the karmic registry of Mars. He will do the mistake while selecting the life partner. He will create a lot of unnecessary expectations, and using the unnecessary expectation, he used to reject all the alliances and proposals which is approaching to him, or else he will not update himself to the eligibility criteria of the matrimony, the shadi. Okay, so this is the number 1 person. So due to that, the marital life getting very, very delayed. The marriage is getting very, very delayed. Then what about the second person? The second person, unknowingly, he himself do not have any expectations. At the same time, he will update the eligibility of the marital life expectations upon to the convenience of the opponent. Then what about the second person? The second person will not get the problem of the Mars karma. The first person will suffer the problem of the Mars karma. The second person will not get the problem of the Mars karma. So this is the solution. Any people who have the Mars karmic registry, if they sacrifice all their unnecessary expectations, they will get married. Any people who having their Mars karma registry, if they update themselves to the eligibility criteria of the marital matrimony life, then their profile will be committed. Then their profile will got engaged. So this is the parihar. So this is the only parihar. And before that, we have to check what is the properties and what are the karma registry of the seventh baba. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And what is the fate destined to the seventh baba? Right? Either it will be a male or female. And for the persons who carry the karmic registry of Mars, first we have to provide a list. Under these category professions, the alliance will come to you. The alliance will approach you, and you have to accept the one among these categories.
Correct.
Take for an example, a Mars karma registered person. Okay, his 7th house or 7th lord is connected to the 9th baba. His 7th house or 7th lord is connected to the 9th baba, or his 7th house and 7th lord is connected to the guru. So then what
Rahu.
will be the professional destiny of the life partner? What are all the professions approach to him?
Banker,
Related to
teacher, banker,
Yeah,
teacher.
electricity, electronics, automobile, chemical engineering. These are all the Karakatvas of Rahu. Chemical engineering, electricity, electronics, and automobile industry. And also textile industry. Textile comes into Karakatva of Rahu. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are all the list of Rahu karma. But that concerned person who carries the karmic registry of Mars, he will be looking for a computer engineer. He will be looking for an information technology person. He won't get any alliance till the end of his life. He will be dead, unmarried. He will be expired, unmarried itself. So this is the problem. All people are following me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
yes,
Yes, sir.
Because my statement, the words which the statement which I am delivering, it should be clearly sold in everyone's mind, right? It should be clearly understood. That's why I'm clarifying that the same. Can you get the concept what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Every people have their own prapta. every people have their own prapta of how the life partner will be. Correct? So the prapta
Yes,
include 4 to 5 categories. Among the 4 to 5 categories, we can choose one among them. So we have the rights to choose. But if we search a particular profession, yeah, I want only the profession as a doctor. I'm searching for a doctor alliance. If the concerned person have no prapta to marry a doctor, then how will the marriage will happen? How will the marital life will happen? Can you get my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Mr. Arnab Danti, sir, I didn't hear your voice.
Yes, sir. There's some background noise at my end, so I'm keeping it little mute.
Okay.
I understood.
Can you follow the continuity what I'm trying to
Yes,
deliver?
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
First, we
The
figure
first
out the
solution-
problem, and then you just said that based on where the seventh lord is placed, we can find out where what that person is expecting, depending on which karma it is getting attached to.
Yes. The seventh house or the seventh lord, if it connects to any baba, it will show the karma to how the life partner will be. What are all the karma for the partner will be, right? If we expect from the boundary, okay, from the boundary which is given to the horoscope, then the marriage will not happen.
Kalji, I want to share my experience.
Yes.
I am Kritika Lagna, Saturn in 7th
Okay.
house, Revati in 11th house, perfect Mars karma registry.
So 1-7-11 combination.
Okay. And I rejected one electronic engineer girl. I am 35
Okay.
and unmarried still. That is the perfect example.
So your ninth lord is sitting in the seventh house, right?
Yes. Yes.
If you have accepted your marriage,
Yes.
it might be happened years before.
Understood today.
Yes, the marital life is getting delayed because we do not know what is our prapta, then how will be the profession of our life partner, what will be our life partner's karma. If we know the knowledge, we do not reject the proposals which are approaching to us.
Yes.
Right? Do not give any extra expectations. So just give me a minute. My video is hanging. Just give me a minute. I will get back within a minute. So within this minute, you can go for any discussions which is being discussed today. Just give me 2 minutes. Sorry for the break. So today we are talking related to the Mars karma registry. Related to that, we are discussing about the marital life, right? So what are all the prapta? What are all the prapta for us? Everyone is hearing my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So then how can we identify through our horoscope that our husband or wife will be a doctor? How can we identify? If some person approaching us.
Yes,
If the
7th with
seventh
12th.
lord is in
Sun karma.
Okay.
Sun karma, 12th
Yeah,
house.
sun
Ketu.
karma. So,
Sun in 12th
yeah.
house.
Yes. We can identify using the Surya Karma registry connection with the seventh Baba or the seventh Lord. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But we have to identify the profession of our husband or our wife.
Mm-hmm.
Take for an example, any horoscope which has Ketu in the seventh house or 12th Lord in the seventh house. Ketu in the seventh house or 12th Lord in the seventh house. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Definitely the concerned person's wife or the concerned person's husband will carry the karmic registry of Surya Bhagwan. So that one we can confirm 200%. But we have to confirm whether the concerned person itself, whether the concerned person's husband or wife, he himself is under the profession of medical field. That we have to confirm that. Okay. The Ketu or the 12th Lord placed in the 7th house, it indicates the entire DNA pattern of the family, not only the concerned person. Am I correct? Everyone
Yes.
listening to me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everyone listen to me. Yes. Now we are trying to identify whether the concerned person profession is a doctor, is a medical expert or any medical related profession. Okay, for that we have to narrow down the combination in particular. Is Ketu placed in the 7th house or 12th Lord is placed in the 7th house, then it indicates that the life partner the life partner's DNA, the life partner's family carries the curse or carries the karmic registry of Surya Bhagavan. Everyone clear with that? Am I
Yes.
correct?
Hmm.
Okay, right. Then there can be anyone under the family tree. Anyone under the family tree who might be under the profession of the medical field.
Correct.
Possible, right?
Yes, yes.
So yeah,
You are saying in
it
the
is
wife's
not,
family, right? You are saying in the wife's
yeah,
family.
in the wife's family or the in the wife's family or in the husband's family, anyone can be in the medical field.
Mhm.
But we have to determine that the concerned person, the wife or the husband, he himself under the medical field. So how do we access the profession of the opponent?
Seventh
Which
house.
bhava is used to access the profession of the opponent? From our lagna, 10th house is our profession.
Mhm.
Fourth.
Okay. Yes. So fourth house indicates the profession of our husband or wife in general. In general, fourth house indicates the career of our husband and our wife.
Okay.
Okay. Then another most important thing is sixth house from our lagna. It indicates the job. Am I correct? Sixth
Yes.
house, it indicates the job. Then which house will indicate the job of our husband or wife?
12th.
House.
Six from 7.
12th.
Yeah. 12th house, it indicates the job of our husband and our wife. So totally there are 2 houses, 4th house and 12th house. Correct, sir?
Correct.
Correct.
So 4th house, it indicates the general profession of our husband or wife, and 12th house in particular, it indicates the job of our husband and our wife. Okay. Then we already know that 12th house and 12th bhava indicates the medical field. Correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
12th house or 12th bhava indicate the medical field. From our lagna, 12th house and 12th bhava indicates the medical field. Then what is the 12th bhava from the spouse lagna?
7th. 6th.
Sixth house.
6th house.
Mr. Arnath, sir, can you get my point? What is the 12th
Yes,
bhava
yes,
from the
yes, yes.
spouse?
From 7th we have to
Yeah.
see. Got it.
Yeah, from the 7th to 12th. So the 6th house, right? So please write down the combination 4, 6, 4, 6, 6, 4. 4th lord placed in the 6th house or 6th lord placed in the 4th house.
4th house.
Okay, 12, 6 and 6, 12. 12th lord placed in the 6th house or 6th lord placed in the 12th house. 4, 6 and 12. 4th lord placed in the 6th house. 6th lord placed in the 4th house. 4, 6 combination. 4th lord, 6th lord conjunction or combination. And also 6, 12 combination. 6th lord in the 12th house, 12th lord in the 6th house. 6, 12 combination. 6th lord, 12th lord conjunction. So these 2 combinations in any particular horoscope along with another karmic connection. What karmic connection? Our 12th lord or Ketu
In the
connected
7th.
to the 7th house. 7th house or 7th bhava. If it's there, then we can definitely suggest the concerned person to search spouse under the medical field. He will definitely get.
Got it.
But we should have some evidence for that. Correct?
Correct.
You can take any horoscope whose spouse were under the profession of a medical field. He can be a physiotherapist, he can be a physician or anything under the medical field. You can simply find the combination of 4, 6 and 6, 4. 4, 6 and 6, 4 in the concerned person's horoscope, and 12th lord in the 7th house, 7th lord in the 12th house, or 7th lord conjuncted with the Ketu. So these 2 are the very powerful combinations to get a doctor or to get a physician or to get any medical professional as their spouse, as their husband or as their wife. Is that everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what is the reason behind for Mula Nakshatra for delaying marriage?
That is what I explained before. Mula Nakshatra or Kritika Nakshatra or Pura Falguni Nakshatra or
No.
Revati Nakshatra.
What the story behind with the Mula? What is the why the reason behind Mula? The story Revati has delayed marriage because
Any person who have delayed marriage will definitely have the karmic registry of Mars. Any persons who marital life delayed, they have definitely the karmic registry of Mars, and they also have 1-7 and Saturn combination or 1-7-11 combination. But while I am delivering this particular point, every people, even our students or general people, will try to access the prediction. We always look according to the predictive point of view, how to predict things. So this is not the point of prediction. What I am talking is to find the reason why the concerned person is not getting married. So Mars karma registry is the reason for the concerned person not getting married, whose marital life is delayed. Can you understand the difference?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But the
Yeah,
parihara will
we
be
are
very
not-
difficult, sir. But the parihara is very difficult because I find that a lot of, especially women, I find this more in the women just due to the prejudice which is there in the society, that a lot of women who are very well educated, like, in a
Yes.
very senior post, they have like a lot of expectation, and finding a suitable husband becomes difficult, and the expectation just cannot come down because they usually look for people who are more qualified than them, and so I have
Yes.
seen this issue.
Yes. Among those ladies, among those lakhs and lakhs of ladies, not everyone face the problem in the problem like delayed marriage, right?
Right,
Not
right.
everyone will face the problem. Well, the people who only comes under the category of Mars
Mars.
karmic registry will face the problem,
Phrase the problem.
right?
Right.
Yeah, because you might have totally there are 10 people in this session, right? So
No,
you
14,
might have looked at
14
you
actually now.
might have 14. So you might have approached a lot of horoscopes regarding the complaints. Why my son's marriage is getting delayed? Why my daughter's marriage is getting like that? A lot of problems will arise. A lot of questions will arise regarding the shadi, regarding the marital life. But while
Yes, sir.
approaching their horoscope, while approaching the horoscope, we used to look the karmic registry of the spouse. Am I correct? Generally, we access the entire horoscope, the whole horoscope. We access the dasa buddhi. We access the transit planets, and we used to predict. So by this coming dasa, within 2 years, the marital life will get the marriage will happen. Like that, we astrologists we used
Yes,
to
sir.
do predictions, right? Will
Right,
that
sir.
prediction? Will that prediction will really help the concerned person? Do you think
No.
that? No.
No.
Yes. Can you hear my voice, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All the people who are joining.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are 12 people.
Yeah, 12 people are joining. Now, in today, we are going to look about the prapta of marriage through the demonstration horoscope, through the example horoscope. Okay. So we have already took the a previous old woman's horoscope with the permission of the concerned person. Okay, with the permission of the concerned person, we took the horoscope, and we are going to see how the capability of how the karma connectivity of the seventh house is worked in this particular horoscope perfectly.
Mhm.
Okay, we are going to see as a demo. Okay. Right. Can everyone see this horoscope?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't hear the voice of every people. So I need everyone to confirm that.
Yes,
Can
sir.
everyone
Yes,
see
sir.
this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Visible.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the Lagna of this horoscope?
Libra.
Libra. So Libra is the Lagna of this horoscope, and the planet placed in the Lagna is Rahu. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are all the planets which are placed in the seventh house?
Mercury and Ketu.
Mercury, Ketu.
Ketu. Okay. Everyone clear about this?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I didn't hear the voice of, I'm only hearing the voice of Mr. Arnab sir and Arnab Mukherjee.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, everyone following me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, okay, ma'am. So Mercury and Ketu is in the seventh house. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Then what about Mercury? Mercury is the 12th lord. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mercury
Lord
is the
of
12th lord, and along that, the Mercury is also the 9th lord.
Yes, sir.
The seventh lord Mars. The seventh lord Mars is placed in the 9th house, and the 9th lord Mercury and the 12th lord Mercury is placed in the 7th house. Am I correct, sir?
Yeah. 7.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there are two bhavas connected to the 7th house. There are two bhavas connected to the 7th house. One is the 12th bhava, and another one is 9th bhava. Or everyone clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the 12th bhava's karmic registry?
Sun.
Sun.
Surya.
Sun
Sun.
karma.
Sun karma. So what is the 9th bhava's karmic registry?
Rahu.
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 Rahu. Okay, so what are all the karakatwas of Rahu?
Electrical
Automobile,
engineering, electronics.
electricals,
Automobile.
Gas.
Textile.
Automobile, chemical engineering.
Textile.
Space station.
Chemical.
Okay,
chemicals.
okay. Transport department also comes under Rahu. Am I correct?
Yes.
Rahu. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the medical department, all the medical department comes under the Karakatwa of Surya Bhagwan. So 12th Lord Mercury is also, and Ketu is also placed in the 7th house. Then now we have to access the profession of the spouse. So this is the Lagna, correct? This is the first
Yes, sir.
house for the spouse. Okay,
Yes, sir.
then what is the 10th house for the spouse?
Capricorn. Makara.
Okay, so but Capricorn is the 4th house from Lagna.
Yes,
It is
sir.
the 10th house for the spouse. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then what is the lord of the Capricorn?
Saturn.
Saturn.
Shani.
Saturn. Where the Saturn is placed?
12th.
In Scorpio, but the Saturn is placed under the nakshatra of Anuradha. Anuradha is a
Anuradha.
nakshatra. Yeah,
Karma.
Anuradha is a nakshatra which itself
Surya
carries
Karma.
the karmic
Sun karma.
registry of Surya Bhagavan. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And another most important combination is, what is the 12th house from the 7th? What is the 12th house from the 7th?
Meena Rashi.
Meena Rasi.
Meena.
And what is the 12th lord from the 7th house?
Brihaspati. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Jupiter is the 12th lord from the 7th house. Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where the Jupiter is placed in the concerned lady's horoscope?
Simha Rashi.
In Simha. Okay. We all know that Saturn have totally 3 aspects. 3rd vision,
Yes, sir.
7th vision, and 10th,
And
10th
10th.
aspect.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Saturn, through the 10th aspect, it connects to Jupiter. Am I
Jupiter.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Saturn is the 10th house from the 7th bhava. Saturn is the 10th house from the 7th bhava, and Jupiter is the 12th lord from the 7th bhava. Correct?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The concerned person's husband, he himself is a doctor, allopathy doctor.
Okay.
The concerned person's husband, he himself is an allopathy doctor. And we also have the karmic registry of 9th bhava, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. The concerned person's husband is a passionate electronical engineer. Passionate, not professional.
Okay.
He's very, very passionate dealing with electrical equipments and automobile equipments, servicing that and working with that. In spite of being doctor as a professionalist. Okay, so 9th house is connected to the 7th bhava. So 9th house gives the Rahu karma. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rahu karma is the provider of government job.
Mm-hmm.
I intimated that
Yes,
before.
yes, yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you
Yes,
all
sir.
people know that.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
so Rahu karma is the connector of government job. The concerned person, the concerned husband, the husband's father. That means the concerned person's father-in-law, he himself a government employee.
Oh.
Possible.
He himself, the father of this husband, the father of this husband is a government employee. Even more specific, he works under railway department. Railways.
Okay.
Railways are transport.
Transport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so transport comes under the Karagatva of Rahu. Correct?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are all the bhava which gives the Rahu karma? Ninth
Ninth.
house and
Ninth.
Guru. Right? And
Yes, sir.
it gives the Karagatva of Rahu. 12th house and Ketu gives a Karagatva of medicine of Surya Bhagwan. So both the 9th house and the Guru aspect is connected to the 7th house. So the concerned person's father is a railway station master. He was a railway station master and got retired. And the railway itself is a transportation related field. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because I felt a lot of confusions in the voice among the students. I'm feeling a lot of confusion. Something is not cleared. I hope so.
No, sir. it's
So you
clear.
have to ask the clarification.
Yeah.
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
But I didn't hear the voice of every people.
It's clear, sir.
Clear, clear.
Okay. Right.
Mhm.
So using the 7th house or using the 7th bhava, using the 4th house and the 4th bhava, we can access the profession of our husband or our life partner or our wife or our spouse, anything.
Got it.
Using the karmic connection. Using the karmic connection itself. Why I am taking this important class today is for the demonstration of Mars karma.
Mhm.
If Mars karma registered persons approach to us without knowing their prapta, without knowing what is the prapta is given to the concerned person's horoscope, they will be approaching to us for marriage.
Mhm.
The marriage is getting delayed.
Mhm.
Right? The marriage is getting delayed and we are not getting a proper bride or we are not getting a proper groom for my daughter. Like that, a lot of questions will arise.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
To satisfy that question, to answer that question, we have to know the prapta of the 7th house or the 7th bhava.
Okay, sir.
Right. To
Yeah.
help that person find the
Right.
appropriate person.
Yeah. So we can give if any take even this horoscope as an example. If any person who carries the karmic registry of Surya Bhagwan to the 7th house, Surya Bhagwan is not only the person who is under the medical field. Surya Bhagwan is also the person who is under the administration field, HR field.
Mhm.
HR.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
medicine, administration, and HR. So these three kinds of fields comes under the Kargatva of Surya Karma. Okay, so we can give them a choice that you can choose among the three. If
Got
you
it.
choose among the three, you will get married. If you are
Mhm.
not looking this under the three categories, you won't get married. You won't
Got
get
it.
married.
Got it.
Like that, we have to complete.
So we
So
can
this
help
is the
them
real
to
prediction.
choose the right profile of the husband or wife and quicken the
If
marriage process in
Yes,
filtering
sir,
out the
because
choices?
destiny, yeah, because destiny is already fixed, right?
Hmm.
Who will be our life partner?
Hmm.
So what kind of
Right, sir.
karakatva will be our life partner is always, it is already fixed while we born. It is fated. So we cannot change
Yes, sir.
that. Yeah, our duty is to explain. So this is your boundary. Among the boundary, he can choose one among the professions. There are a lot of professions. Okay.
Got it.
What if the
Yes,
seventh house or seventh bhava carries the karmic registry of Saturn? Can anyone explain how the life partner's profession will be? Saturn karma. I'm talking about Saturn karma. Saturn karma is connected to the seventh house or the seventh lord. Take for an example, the seventh lord is placed under Punarvasu Nakshatra or Swati Nakshatra or Dhanishta Nakshatra in any horoscope. It is a girl's horoscope. Just imagine it is a lady's horoscope. How will the professional life of the spouse for the lady who is whose seventh lord is placed under the Saturn karma? The salary will be very, very low.
it's underpaid.
Yeah, the progression will be very, very slow progression. He will get a lot of profiles, but the salary, the pay grade will be very, very low. That the concerned person, she used to reject the profiles, a lot of profiles that the pay grade doesn't satisfy my marital expectations, like that. She used to reject a lot of profiles.
Oh, means she should marry to the person whose salary is very low, like under.
Yes, she will get only such type of such kind of profiles. So what is the department of Saturn? Insurance is the department of Saturn. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Insurance is the department of Saturn. Law is the department of Saturn. Law. Okay, so insurance and law is the department of Saturn. If the Saturn karma is connected to the seventh house, then the concerned person will get the alliance from the insurance department and from the law department.
Hmm.
Right. So
Right.
today we are seeing the problems which are or the disputes which are arising before getting marriage. After getting marriage, that is another deep chapter, and we have to go deep into that. That is the karmic registry of Venus, not only Mars.
So one question.
Yes.
Like you said that Mars, when there's a Mars DNA present in the horoscope, it causes possibility of delayed marriage is there. But denial of marriage is also from Mars DNA.
Sorry, what are the marriages?
He's saying
Uh,
delay is Mars.
Sir,
What
for
about
denial
total
marriage-
denial?
For denial of marriage also, we'll see the Mars DNA.
Yes, especially, yes, exactly. Take my horoscope. Even you can take my horoscope and my spouse horoscope as an example. Okay, Mars have two kinds of category, karma category. Okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
already intimated that whatever karma arising a family, it creates a boon, it creates a curse.
Right.
It creates
sir.
a boon, it creates a curse. So
Curse,
we
yes, sir.
we have discussed about the curse of Mars. So
Yes,
what
sir.
is the boon of Mars? Getting married at the very early age.
Okay.
Very
So
early
one,
age. Even within the age of 20, 21.
okay. One more question was like,
So
Do you know why? Do you
Why?
know why? That is because of the concerned person. That is because of the
Okay.
decision of the that is because of the free will of the concerned person, not because of the Mars karma registry. So I will give demo using my horoscope itself.
okay.
I hope
Okay.
all you people have all of the students are having my horoscope, right? I have
Yeah.
already given my
Shared,
horoscope
yeah.
in the previous image itself.
Yes.
Correct. Right. Just a second. Now I'm drawing my spouse horoscope. This is not mine. My spouse Lagna is Simha Lagna. My spouse Lagna is Simha Lagna. Lagna Lord Sun is placed in the 7th house, along with Mercury, along with Venus. Everyone following me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is my spouse chart. My spouse date of birth is 12th March 1997. Okay. Birth time is approximately 10. I hope so. I don't know the I know only the approximate time. Approximately 10:30. I have the time there, but I know the entire chart. Okay. So the Lagna points stand under the Pura Falcuni. Lagna point stand under Pura Falcuni, second pada. Everyone following this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Saturn is placed in the Lagna. Mars and Rahu. Yeah, Saturn is placed in the 8th house. Ketu is placed in the 8th house. Mars and Rahu is placed in the 2nd house. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And Moon is placed in the Mesha, and the Moon stands under Bharani Nakshatra. Moon stands under Bharani Nakshatra.
Parani.
So Guru in the 6th house, Jupiter in the 6th house. I think everything is completed,
Yes, sir.
What
right?
is the Lagna Lord Nakshatra?
Lagna Lord standing nakshatra is Purvabhadra.
Okay.
Okay. So does everyone knows about my horoscope?
Yeah, but we do
Don't.
not have right now for reference. If you can draw, it would be
Okay.
good.
Yes.
A Sagittarian Lagna.
Taurus moon.
My Lagna is Sagittarius and Saturn is placed in the Lagna. Venus, Mercury is placed in the 10th house. Venus and Mercury placed in the 10th house. Jupiter and Moon in the 6th house. Mars is in the 4th house. Okay, and Sun in the 11th house. Rahu in the 3rd house, and Ketu in the 9th house. Does my chart is clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
My birth date is 28 October 1988. Birth time is 10:17 a.m. Birthplace is Chennai. Her birthplace is Trichy. Okay. Is this clear?
sir.
The two
Yes.
charts?
Yes.
Yes.
AM or PM? Your spouse?
It's not AM. I hope so. It's PM. Because I'm not sure about the timing, because I know
Okay,
the
okay.
Sir,
I forgot the timing. So you can just leave the timing. You can note it down the chart. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma. Because okay, in my chart, Saturn is placed in the Lagna.
Mhm.
Okay. So what is the 7th house of my chart?
Gemini.
What is the 7th house?
Gemini. Gemini.
And what is the 7th lord of my chart? Mercury is the
Mercury.
7th
Buddha.
lord.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah, okay. The 7th lord is placed in the 10th house.
Mhm.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
The 7th lord is placed in the 10th house along with the 11th house lord. Venus is the 11th house lord. I hope you all
Yes,
know
sir.
that.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Saturn is placed in the Lagna, so that itself will give the karmic registry of Mars. And
Mars.
also Lagna point under Moola Nakshatra, it
Mars.
also gives the karmic registry of Mars.
Right.
Am I correct?
Mm.
So double Mars karma.
Right.
So double Mars karma, and also 11th lord is placed with Mercury.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, right? So it will create a severe Mars karmic registry. Am I correct, ma'am?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, I have been rejected by some of the brides due to the profession of astrology.
Okay.
Okay, my marriage was happened in 2020 February. That means last year. Okay, I was married by the age of 31. After 31 completed, so that is a late marriage, correct?
Yes, sir.
That is a late marriage. But what about my spouse?
Early marriage.
It is very early marriage. For her, it is 23. But what about the Mars karma? The Lagna point itself stands under the Purva Falguni Nakshatra.
Yes, sir. Mars karma.
Okay. Yeah. And the Lagna Lord Sun is along with Mercury. Mercury is the 11th Lord. All get the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mercury itself is the 11th lord, 111 combination, 111-7 combination. It's a heavy Mars karma,
Right.
right?
Sir.
Then it is a heavy Mars karma. Then how the marriage happened at the age of 23? Can anyone predict that?
So Mars karma boon, as you said, like you can have early marriage.
Because due to Mars karma, the person unknowingly, she have chosen me as a life partner before the family members know that.
Oh.
Can you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She have chosen me as a life partner because her mother herself is an astrologer.
Oh.
Okay.
Her mother herself is an astrologer, and after seeing my programs, she approached me to for as a it is almost, it is not like a love proposal, it is like a marriage proposal. Right? It is almost like a love marriage. Everyone following me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
She chose the life partner according to dharma, not with any commercial necessity, not with any commercial dreams. She don't know what is my income. She don't know what is my monthly income. She don't know what is the square feet of my house. She don't know what are all the properties I have. She don't know. She have no knowledge. She have nothing. She have no knowledge about any of my economical balance, or any of my bank balance, or any of my economical, or any of my survival capability. She have chosen me only by seeing my videos, only by seeing my speeches, only by seeing me as a good human being. She believed that I'm the man supporting dharma. Okay, that's why she have chosen me. Only character value, not commercial value, not professional value, only character value and horoscope value. Because her mother herself is an astrologer. She checked the compatibility of the horoscope, and that is very, very fine for her. That's why it simply got driven. Both Mars karma, both the horoscope Mars karma, right? But I got married at the age of 31. But the concerned person got married at the age of 23. Can you understand the difference?
Yes, sir.
I have been rejected by lot of brides due to astrology as a profession. But I have been selected by this concerned person only through astrology. Astrology is the reason it delays my marriage. But only through astrology profession, my marriage happened to this concerned person. Can you understand the difference?
Yes.
The two sides of karma, the negative side and the positive side. while looking at this chart, we can confirm one thing. The concerned person is 200% carrying the karmic registry of Mars. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah, the person who carries the karmic registry of Mars, they have to select the life partner only based on justice, only based on moral things, only based on habits, only based on discipline, only based on attitude. They should not select the life partner based on profession or based on any economical or commercial requirements or commercial desires. Right? If they select a life partner based on dharma, their life will be a very, very gifted life. Their life will be very, very happy. If they select a life partner with a lot of expectation, then it will be a very cursed life. So this is the parihar. The person who have the Mars karmic registry, they should not choose a life partner with commercial side, with commercial expectation. The person is rich, so I am selecting the person. I want to get married to a rich guy. I want to get engaged to a rich person. Like that, there should not be any commercial rages or any commercial desire while choosing the life partner. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This marriage happened only because of the choosing life partner, only because of the choices of both people. Only we check the character and attitude, we check the discipline and the behavior of the two persons. I checked the character attitude and she checked the character attitude of mine. So that is okay with us. And our marriage simply get engaged. If we both trying to look for commercial expectation, then the marital life will end in failure. If any questions or doubt regarding to that?
Sir, we have to consider Dasha Bhukti, sir, any in particular time you got married, no, sir? That how to check?
Dasha Buddhi comes under prediction, sir. What we are giving is solution.
No, sir, you are telling we have to know the time, no, sir. Your karmic registry supporting both of you.
It is not about the time
to marriage.
It is not about the time. I'm damn sure about that. It is not about the Dasha Buddhi, because Dasha Buddhi have nothing to do with this.
Okay.
So,
using Dasha Buddhi, what can we do? We can predict things, but we can't give solution to the people. Okay. First, we have to identify what is the reason for any particular problem in any particular horoscope. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have to identify the base of the problem. So what is the reason? Does concerned person, he himself is the reason for the problem, or the external environment or any other factor is the reason for the concerned person's problem? We have to identify first. First of all, we have to identify that, and we have to give the rectification for that. We have to give guidance for that. That is the thumb rule, or that is the moral duty of any astrologer whose clients are approaching them. Correct? Not for prediction. Astrology is not for prediction at all. Prediction is a bluff.
Yes.
Prediction doesn't change anything. Can you believe that? Prediction won't change anything. What is the prediction? Prediction is only about we are giving assumption for our future. This will happen. Then your another 10 to 15 years of life will be like this. Under this dasha, this kind of incidents will happen. So these are all comes under the prediction. But I'm asking, what is the use of prediction?
Sir, why I'm asking like this? Sir, why I'm asking like this means we have to know the time, no, sir, the karmic registry of these planets, how to check.
But sir, I think Antar or Pratyantar, Dasha Bhukti Antar or Pratyantar, 7th Lord, every 6 months they will come. No? So marriage can happen anytime.
I'm also say, okay, according to Dasha Buddhi, I have to give you a demo, right? So I am placing one important question to all of them. Okay, to all of them. A particular child is getting born in any year, under any nakshatra or any dasa. At the age of 3 or at the age of 4, the child, the male child or female child, he goes to school. Okay. At the age of 10 to 15, at the age of 15, he completes the 10th standard. at the age of 17 to 18, he completes the 12th standard, especially in our country. So each
Yes, sir.
country each country have their own educational grade or educational syllabus. But according to our country, according to our India, when it comes to the age of 15, they complete the 10th standard. When it comes to age of 17 to 18, they complete the 12th standard.
12th standard.
Okay, within the age of 20 or 22, maximum they will complete their college life.
Degree.
It is usual for any people, for how much lakhs and lakhs of people who are getting birth with any dasa, with any buddhi. Okay, but what I'm asking is, who are all the people who were getting joined in the school, in the pre-KG, LKG, or in any school? Does the fourth house or fourth bhava dasha is approaching in their particular horoscope by that time? Or fourth bhava buddhi is approaching? I'm asking the question, and I'm expecting the reply from
No,
every
sir.
people.
No, sir. Not always.
Generic.
Yes, it is generic. Then how can we predict the incidents which are going to happen in individual person using just the dasa buddhi?
No.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, from your wife's horoscope, what
Okay.
will be your profession? Please relate your profession from your wife's horoscope.
My profession with my wife's horoscope.
Yes.
Okay, so you have written my wife's horoscope, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have written my wife's horoscope, and I will give. Okay, I will all give the demo using my wife's horoscope, and I will connect the profession. Just a second.
Yeah, it has worked.
Okay. So we can finish this. According to my wife, this is my lagna. Correct. Kumbha is my lagna.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
According to my wife, my profession is the 10th house. Fourth
Yes,
house
sir.
is my 10th house. Am I correct?
Mm.
Fourth house is the 10th house.
Yes.
What is the fourth house lord?
Mars.
Okay. What fourth house lord is Mars. Where the Mars is placed?
Is in
In
Lucknow.
second
In the
house.
second house. But
Yes.
from mine, it is in the 8th house.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes,
I
sir.
already intimated that Jyotisha or astrology is a profession which is connected in the 8th house.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Hmm.
Yes. So this is the connection. And another most important thing is Saturn is aspecting Mars. Am I correct? Saturn is
Yes, sir.
aspecting Mars. Okay,
Hmm.
right. Saturn is my Lagna Lord. Saturn is my Lagna Lord. Am I correct, ma'am?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. What is the Lagna Lord karma registry? What is the karma registry given by the Lagna Lord? It's Jupiter. It's correct.
Yes, sir.
So Jupiter is the Karagatva of a teacher. Okay. What I'm doing right now, I'm teaching.
Sir, you also have a provisional store.
What?
You also running a provisional store.
No. But I have idea to do that
Okay.
because I'm planning for a lot of years to start that. But my karma have to allow that, right? But I'm trying to start that.
Okay.
Oh, you have connected the moon karma with my profession, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I guess that's so. Have everyone clear with the connection of these two horoscopes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Very much.
Yes. So that we can see a lot of example charts in all the video sessions with each and every bhava's connectivity to the karma as well as to the profession. Okay. So now now our Zoom session is
Sir,
going to
one
end
thing.
soon.
Sir, one thing.
Yes.
You say ascendant nakshatra karma is 100%, Rashi is 50%, and what about the ascendant
Lagna Lord.
Lord nakshatra percentage?
Lagna Lord, it is but you and what I'm trying to deliver is either Lagna Lord or Rasi Nakshatra or Lagna point stands under certain karma or any other planet's karma. Okay. the next step we have to process is what is the Bhava Lord which gives the karma, and where the Bhava Lord is placed from our horoscope, from our Lagna.
No,
That is
in
what-
last session you told ki nakshatra standing point karma is
that is what I'm trying to say, that 50% or 100% or 200% impact, you can't determine whether the concerned person will suffer the problem or not. Again and again, you people are trying to predict things. Astrology is not for prediction at all. Astrology is only for reasoning. That is what I'm trying to deliver from my first class.
okay.
From my first class, I'm trying to deliver that astrology is only for problem finding and troubleshooting the problem, eliminating the problem, finding way to troubleshoot the problem, or finding way to give maturity to the concerned person how to handle the problem, because we can't change the fate. We have no authority to change the fate. Am I correct or not?
Absolutely.
Sir,
Because why the question is arising within you is you are trying to predict what is going to happen. What is going to happen? You are trying to predict.
last time you say ki it works 100%, 50%.
That
No,
is what
not
I'm
works.
50% or 100%.
I-
50% or 100%. Yeah, the damage is the damage, right? It can be
Okay.
50% or it can be 100%. The
Hmm.
damage is the damage. It will be a slighter damage. It will be heavier damage. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Anyhow, the karma works.
Mhm.
Are you accepting that?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's it.
Okay, sir. I think we will conclude because we have 2 minutes left. So, next
Okay.
class we will be doing then the problem faced after marriage, right?
Yeah, problem faced after marriage, and we are going to step by step. We are going to approach the next karma series.
Okay.
Sir, one